You're an animal. So a few weeks ago, someone very dear to me, who shall remain nameless, said to me, I think I'm kind of like a cat. I kind of walk around the room observing things from afar and, don't pick me up unless I really want to be picked up. And I just paused a second. I said, oh my goodness. And I'm a mutt. I'm kind of like a combination of a golden retriever trying to please people and a border collie who kind of herds everybody around and a poodle, of course. So I'm sort of a Goldie border doodle dog. And I said, how do we even get along? I mean, with me bringing you treats and toys to play with when you're just like going, leave me alone. And so uh, I started to think about how this applies and how, in fact, I have used it with actors. Always, when you're building a character, you say, well, if I were an animal, what kind of animal would I be? And of course, we're enamored with how animals live together on Facebook and YouTube. There's all these videos shared all the time of crazy animals loving each other up, of Coco the gorilla and her little kitty. We think of Winnie the Pooh, Pooh Bear and Tigger, and how did they all get along? Eeyore and Owl and Rabbit, and they were all different. They were all very, very different. Fish don't fly, and birds rarely swim. And we are all animals kind of living together. So, a really fun activity to do is to stop and think a little bit about, well, if I were to choose an animal that I was and I acted like, and I don't mean a spirit guide animal kind of thing coming to give you a message or watch over you. I really mean like your personality. What's it like? Who are you? And do some research on it until it feels right for you. And then, as an activity, especially when things aren't going really well, it's kind of fun to sit and share with your partner or your family or your friends or whatever. Well, I'm kind of this. What are you? And then to see them in the context of their animal. Recently, this particular cat went skiing and said to me, imagine a cat on skis. It was wonderful. So, playing with this kind of idea of who you're relating to in the context of being an animal gives you a whole new vocabulary and way of perceiving your relationship. Enjoy this.